the first thing I'm going to do for you is to personally help you identify and eliminate that one thing that's blocking you from bringing in immediate money that's actually right in front of your face that I'll be able to see that you couldn't see. And honestly, that's the easiest thing for me to do. It's not even the most important result you're going to get from our session. There'll be something else that occurs. Some other breakthrough will occur that is so profound in your life. And you'll see it is only because that breakthrough occurred that it was even possible for me to bring in or deliver the money plan that you did not see. And it would be very stupid of me to tell you right now that whatever problem you have going on in your life, whatever it is, that you're certain no one else can solve because you've already tried, I'm the guy that can pull off the miracle. That would be really stupid. I'm talking any problem that you've already gone to the best in the world for. In 2 hours with me, you'll know that what I just said is true. And over time, without me even asking, you'll be sending clients to me to solve problems for them that I didn't even solve for you. Because you'll know that what I do with them will be completely different than what I did for you. I'll be videotaping our entire session so that I can send the footage over to you after we're done. And of course, we'll be both signing off on a short written agreement that protects both of us. You see, when I'm in session with you, I'm present to you and only you, not the cameras. So I'll be just being myself, and I may be sharing some personal stories and experience that could hurt me if the public knew about them. And I need you to feel just as safe with me. Therefore, our agreement's pretty simple. I'll send the footage to you only for the purpose of you taking notes from it. And you agree not to allow anyone to look over your shoulder or listen over your shoulder while you're reviewing our session. There's no charge for this, and after doing this for more than 12 years straight, I've gotten pretty good at producing results super fast, like less than 2 hours. At the end of your turnaround session with me, one of three things will happen. One, you'll love the plan and decide to implement it on your own. If this is the case, I'll ask that you become a member of my private client membership site, where we can keep in touch and let me know how you're doing. Two, you love the plan and ask to become my client, so I can personally help you execute and profit from it ASAP. In fact, it's a promise. Every single one of my clients gets results. Literally every single one. Three, in the unlikely and unprecedented event that you feel like you've wasted your time, I'll send you $1,200 immediately. Your time is your most valuable asset, and I respect that. The worst thing that can happen is you get $1,200 for wasting 2 hours of your time. That's why this is the closest thing to free money you'll ever see from me. Here's how it'll work. First, you'll have a 2-hour turnaround session with me. And actually, we have no idea how long it'll be. Some clients, we get to the result in 20 minutes. The one thing I know for sure is it won't take more than 2 hours. And in that 2 hours, we'll be looking at your personal life and your business. I'll take a look at what results you've got, what you're currently doing, and what you want to achieve going forward. Once I have these raw materials, I help you come up with a strategic plan that would only work for you. And like I said, there's no charge for this. Why? 2 reasons. First of all, this type of work is what I love to do, and I do it the best. I'm literally the best at it. Second of all, it's how I attract consulting clients, proving to them that I'm literally their only choice for getting the particular result they want to get right now. And I demonstrate that I'm that guy by actually getting you the results first without charging you anything. Here's how that works. Assuming you're blown away by the 2-hour experience with me, and you've reviewed the video footage from our private session, taken all the notes you need from it for your action plan that got revealed, uncovered, discovered, and you need me to rock your world again in the future, you'll be back. So I can help you implement the right things in the right time, in the right way, in a way that results last. Forget about sabotage and procrastination. Those words will not exist in your experience working with me. My fee is $12,000 a month for 3 months. But if you think about it, it really isn't costing you anything. Because if I agreed to take you on, it would only be because I expect to make you more than $12,000 a month for every month we work together. And if we keep working together over the year, I'm confident I can help you more than just recoup your investment with me, at a minimum. So, you'll see the value by the time you leave the studio, and without ever spending a dime. And look, if you don't want to become a client or join my private client membership site, don't worry about it. You won't get any sales pitch or pressure from me of any kind. In fact, here's my promise to you. You'll find our session to be incredibly valuable to you. Priceless. Well, not really priceless, because I'll pay you $1,200 to compensate you for your time, if that's not your experience. Now, obviously this is an amazing offer, which you'll probably never see from anyone. Think about it. I'm personally generating a profit plan for you, upfront, for free, and then letting you pay me later if, and only if, you and I decide to work together more long term. Plus, I'm taking it one huge step further by guaranteeing you'll experience this turnaround session and the results produced from it to be literally priceless. And if you don't, I'll pay you $1,200 just for wasting your time. Just tell me and it's yours. In fact, I'll give you 12 days to make your decision on this. Plenty of time for you to review the video footage, take notes, and know for certain if I wasted your time. And I'm more than happy to put it on the line like this because my turnaround clients get unprecedented results with me, period. And I know that if we did work together, you'll be making money. But just so you know, there actually is a condition you must agree to before you show up for your appointment. You can schedule a date first, no problem. But before you arrive, you show up having reviewed all the written testimonials on this page so that you really understand how unconventional, unorthodox my experience and approach is. And so that you know that making people money is just one of the many things that I do. Anyway, as you can imagine, I don't need your business. I don't mean to be arrogant, it's just a fact. If you did end up wanting to work with me more long term, I need to let you know that this is not for everybody. Here's who I can help. 1. You've reviewed the private video footage from our session within 12 days. You've extracted the action plan, put it in writing, and you sent it over to me to confirm that you've done that. You also confirm that you did not allow anyone to watch or hear that video footage while you were extracting the notes. 2. Is for people who are already up and running in their business and simply want to run a heck of a lot faster and a lot farther. You should be generating 6 to 7 figures per year already. You must have a solid reputation in your business. Everything we do together in your business will not only be bringing you more sales and profits, but we'll be doing it in a way that creates massive goodwill. And in order for us to do that, you need to have your act together, or I can't help. In other words, you need to be legit. You must follow through on what you say you're going to do. And don't worry, I won't be asking you to do anything hard. After all, if I give you stuff that's too hard for you to implement, then you won't actually implement it, and neither one of us will make money. And ultimately, you'd end up blaming me for not implementing it, which, by the way, I think you should, because it's my job to only co-sign on what you say you're going to do that I know is not bullshit, you're going to do it. And I'm the one that should know better than you, or you wouldn't be seeing me now, would you? And if you don't produce results, neither of us makes money. That's it. Those are my requirements. If you see the value in becoming a high-level client after our session, that's awesome. We can talk about that after you've done the work from our first session, which, as I said, is simply reviewing the video footage from our private session and sending me the notes on the action plan that I pulled out for you in our session. And I won't be the one bringing it up. Not just because I don't need your business, but more importantly, because I don't want anyone ever experience any sort of pressure from their experience with me whatsoever. And like I said, I'll give you up to 12 days after our session to show me that you did that work and that it was a complete waste of your time. All you have to do is tell me, and you'll receive $1,200 within 12 days max of you requesting it. So you literally can't lose. And by the way, I've never had anyone feel like they've wasted their time with me. That's why I'm actually not taking a risk. It's why I can make this offer. I deliver every single time. Warning, time is a factor. This opportunity is very limited. It's physically impossible for me to work with more than 12 people at the same time. So with that said, know that the window of opportunity won't be open long. Now here's what I want you to do next. If you meet the criteria above and would like me to get you incredible results, you'll need to schedule a 24-minute video consultation with Samina Fernandez.